Today is Sunday. Let me grab the camera. Cook day. That's what time it is today, baby. And let me set the camera down. As you can see, I got the camera sitting on top of something today. And what we got the camera sitting on today is an Instapot. I got an Instapot. Hold on, let me cut this. I had old Sugar Man playing in the background. Hey, I had an Instapot popping off, and I got one as a gift. So I haven't used it, and today I'm gonna make a pot roast in it. It's supposed to cook quick, fast. We're getting ready to play with it, and we're gonna put it in the repertoire, the stuff that I started to use a little more of. I also got a Blackstone and all that kind of stuff I just ain't been using. So what we're gonna do today, we're cooking a pot roast off inside a chuck roast, Angus chuck roast, off inside the Instapot. And we're gonna see what it turned out today like. So we're gonna call this the Instapot roast for today. Hello world. You gonna see it's brand new in the box. I ain't even opened it yet. I done had it for a couple months. It was a gift. So I decided today that I'm gonna do it. I guess it's a multi-purpose slow cooker Instapot. You can pressure cook, steam cook with it, cook rice, all kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be using this today. So let me disassemble it, take it out the box, clean it off real good, and then we're gonna get ready to use it. And of course, here's all the stuff that I'm using. Roast, got green beans, tomatoes, onions, beef broth, you know the regular seasons I use, garlic, salt, pepper, and all that fresh garlic bulbs and everything right here we're gonna use. So all this gonna go off in there, and I got celery and carrots off an ice box. So we'll be back at you and we'll show you how this get down. Hello world. Here we go. Brand new out the box. Got all the trinkets and all this. So we get ready to see what it cook like and what it do like and what it be like. So I ain't never used one of these before. Pressure cooker. Nah, Gordon, this is new. I never used it. Remember your mama got it for me. So gonna put all that down there. Now we get ready to read a few instructions, and we're gonna get back at y'all, and we get ready to see what's happening with this Instapot. I'm gonna put something new on the list, baby. Pressure cook. Hello, bro. All right, here we go. We got this. We're gonna saute this first. On the front of here, it's got a saute. So I'm gonna get the bottom of this hot. I'm gonna saute this. As you know, I'm gonna season up my roast. This is kind of small. This is smaller than I thought, so I may have a really big piece of meat. But I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna saute it on both sides, get a little sear on it. And then after I do that, I'm gonna do the vegetables. And after I do the vegetables, I gotta put the cap back on and pressure cook it for about an hour and 15 minutes. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. And we'll see how good and tender it comes out. And I'll show y'all as I add all the ingredients and stuff to it. So let me get it hot. I'm gonna get a little avocado oil first. Okay, Gordon, I'll get you something to drink. Let me open this avocado oil up. I can't get it open. There we go. Get a little avocado oil in there to sear it. And once it gets hot, I'll get back at y'all. Hello world, look at that. Searing up, woo! Getting a nice sear on it. Nice sear, look at that. Yes sir. It's getting a lot hotter. So I'm gonna get ready to take this one out. Let that sear for a little longer. I got another piece of meat to put on there. Looks good though. Yes sir. Hello, we're gonna take it out. Seared up pretty good, didn't it? Look at that. So we're gonna put this little piece on the plate. We're gonna add the other one in there. Let it sear. So when that finishes seared, we'll add a little bit more avocado oil on it, just a little bit. Let that sear. You can smell the garlic in it popping. So we're gonna let that sear on both sides. You can see there, nice sear. So we're gonna let that sear. Once that sears real good, I'm gonna put the vegetables in there and get some of the goodness off the bottom. And we're gonna add the vegetables and stuff back. And we're gonna put the meat back in there with some some beef broth. Beef broth I got here. And we're gonna let this thing pressure cook. See what it do, baby. Oh, well. All right. See what we got here. I got it seared up. We're going to take that out. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add the veggies. I got onions, celery, bell pepper. I'll put all that in there. Cut all that up. We're gonna add a little salt. We just experimenting, y'all. We're gonna add a little salt. Ooh. A little salt. And a little fresh black pepper. Y'all put as much as you want. I'm gonna add the garlic in a little bit. I'm gonna add the garlic when I put everything else, because I don't want the garlic to burn. I know I like that garlic and pepper. So we're gonna put this all around in there. Try to get some of that goodness off the bottom. We're gonna add a little butter. Saute with a little butter. There we go. There we go. Getting that flavor that you savor. We'll let y'all check that out. You look down off in there. See that? Cooking it up a little bit. That's what it's looking like. So we're gonna let the vegetables go for a little bit. And then after that, we're gonna do I need a little few more vegetables in there, y'all? What y'all think? Yeah, I think I need some more veggies. I'll be right back at you. We're gonna add some mushrooms. Oh, some portobello mushroom. Yeah, that's what we gonna do, baby. And now, I'm gonna let this go. Yeah, there you go. Getting all the goodness out now. The fondue or whatever they call it on the bottom is coming out. The vegetables starting to sweat. I'll let y'all see that. See? Get that out of the way, my bad. See that? Getting everything coming off the bottom. Let the vegetables sweat. I was gonna put a few potatoes in there too, but I'm gonna make mashed potatoes. I got enough vegetables in here right here. We're gonna let that cook. And guess what I'm gonna add? I'm gonna add a little Worcestershire sauce to it. Hello world. A little jag of a couple tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce in there. Let that go. Ooh, yeah, that gave off a nice smell. Yeah. I like how that smell. Let me get another jag in there. There you go. Yes, sir. Now, we're gonna let these saute for a little bit, not much longer. And I'm gonna add the garlic, bust the cloves of garlic, add the garlic, and I'm gonna throw a few of those yellow peppers in there, fettuccine peppers. So we're gonna let this go for a second. Hello world. I add my carrots, so I add a few more carrots too. We just add layers to this right here. Boom. So I'm gonna dump the whole bag. Might as well. That was my lunch snacks, but we got the carrots in there now. Okay. And I done ate all my peppers, so I only got one fettuccine pepper left. So we'll throw that in there and add a little bit of the juice. You're supposed to put a little vinegar in it. My mother always said, so I just put that. Now, that's going. So we're gonna roll with that. Garlic is up next, guys. Garlic is up next. Here's all the garlic. We're gonna put about 5-6 cloves of garlic in there. Now, we're gonna stir that in. Got everything in there looking good. Looking good. Y'all see that? Look at that. All that looking good and veggies in there. So now, I'm getting ready to add the meat back in. Take that, put in there, stir the veggies all over the top of it. Then we're gonna take this one. Same. I flip the veggies all up over the top of it. You know, I ain't never used this. I didn't know it was this small, but hey, I'm gonna make it work, baby. Do what it do. You dig? So now we got all of that. We're gonna put this on pressure cook, slow cook. Now we're going to slow cook. No, we're gonna go pressure cook. We'll see how long it takes. We're gonna put in like this whole container right here, which is about 4 cups of beef stock. We're gonna put that in there. Now we're gonna let the veggies do what they do. You understand me? And I'm wondering, should I put some potatoes in there and pressure cook it with potatoes? I got some small potatoes right here I can rinse off, cut them, throw in there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We just gonna do that. We just gonna get down with the get down today, y'all. Why not? We just winging it on the fly, baby. This how we cook. Gordon's World for life, baby. You under dig, we just gonna do it like this. So now, got everything in there. We're ready to have to put this lid on in a second. And with that, I'm gonna get back at y'all because I want to layer the top of it with some onions too. I'm getting fancy. Hello, world. See, I put a little onion over the top with the potatoes. I'm gonna touch it off with a little fresh black pepper. One of my favorites to add to food. Cause you know I can't eat a lot of salt, man. Blood pressure be tripping, so I gotta be careful with that. And put a little more of that pepper juice in there. We getting ready to slam this top on and do some pressure cooking, you know? That's what we getting ready to do. Wipe everything down. And we gonna click, lock, and we're going to pressure cooking. So we get ready to see how long this takes. I'll let y'all know. So we gonna pull it back. I got it going. We're gonna see. This is my first time doing it in here. We're gonna see what it turned out like. So we get ready to see. Hello world. Alright, we're gonna open it. We're opening up the Instapot. It said open it up. See all the steam? We're gonna open it. We're gonna see what we're working with. We said do not open lid. Let a little pressure off of it. He told me don't open it. I read it wrong. So that's what it does though when it's steaming. You let the pressure off of it so it's still cooking. I'm gonna let it go about 15, 20 more minutes and we're gonna see what we're working with, baby. Hello world. That's what you don't do. Watch your hands, it's heat, it's hot. See the steam coming up, but we still cooking, baby. Hello world. We're gonna open up this lid. Okay. Boom. So we're gonna open it up and see what we're working with. Looks like I need to go a little longer. It's my first time using it, so I'm gonna go a little longer. Put the cap back on, we're gonna put about 20 more minutes. Hello world. Alright, I'm opening this up. I let the steam off. We're gonna open it. We're gonna see what we working with. Boom. Alright, now I gotta give it tone, see what we working with. I gotta see how tender this is. I don't know, get ready to see. Let me see how tender this is. I gotta take it out and check it. Let's see if it's tender. Alright, it's been in there about an hour, 20 minutes. So what we're gonna do is go a little longer. I need mine super tender. We ain't eating nothing tough. Only thing we want tough is leather and boots. So we getting ready to put the cap back on. Give it about 20 minutes and we're gonna be done. I'm just learning this thing, so next time I know. There we go. Start it back up. Keep rolling. Get back at y'all. Hello world. Pressure off. Let me open this big boy up. Look at that. Woo. And we gonna see what we working with. See what we working with. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Breaking up. Easy. Look at that. Oh, it's falling apart now. Look at that. It's falling apart. So we ready to roll. Yes, sir. Gonna let that cool off. Let y'all get a good look at it. And see that? It's the Instapot roast. Look at that. Big veggies. Yes, indeed. Hello, world. Looking good. Smell good, too. All right. Here we go. We get ready to turn this big baby on. Turn it off. I cut it off while I'm gonna let it cool off. So now we get ready to see what we came up with. What it turned out like. Ooh, look at that. That meat falling apart. Look at that. Look at that, just breaking apart. So I guess it did what it did. Big potatoes. Look at that. Yes, sir. Look at that. It broke all up and everything. So we going to the table with a plate. This is my first time with the Instapot. Hello, world. Look good too, don't it? Yes, sir. Look at that. Boy, that's a big hearty roast right there. Mushrooms, everything in it. Yes, sir. Get you some of that. The business when I rub them hands together. Yeah, I'm ready to eat, man. That's what time it is. Today on the menu, I used my Instapot. I got it was a gift from the lady. She gave it to me, so I hadn't used it. So I wanted to try the Instapot, see how it works, see what it do, and it works pretty good. I just got to get used to it. And then in the Instapot today, I made roast with a bunch of vegetables and stuff. And I'm gonna let y'all check it out, because man, this is like, look, just fall apart, super tender. I let it cook for about an hour. I guess about an hour and a half. The first 45, hour and 15, 20 minutes, it wasn't to my liking, so I let it go another 20, 30 minutes or so, and it got as tender as I like to eat my roast. So that's what it is. I'm gonna let y'all check out the plate. Hello world, smell fire too. All right, here we go. That's the roast. Roast, potatoes, peppers, carrots, celery. I made broccoli and green beans. I'm doing without bread today. This is my week to cut back on some bread, so I didn't make no cornbread. That's what it looked like. Look good. So you see my son got the bluey mat. This is where he sits, so he made me use this today. Hello. Alright, so you know I got to taste it. You know what time it is. Like, we ain't playing no games, and I'm hungry too. So look, we got a little potato. Look at that beef. It's pulled apart. That's fire. You know, I ain't shake it up. An 18 bird Kool-Aid. I put a little hot sauce on my roast. We're gonna taste that. See, it's smoking out. Rilo's smoking out. Fresh broccoli. Fresh broccoli. That ain't nothing frozen. I bought that fresh. And I got some fresh green beans today too. I was acting fancy. Yeah. But this right here, potato. This is why I didn't make no bread, because I had a couple potatoes. See, it's still hot. Carrot. Woo! He got the food super tender. The vegetables and salt. We're gonna just, and let's Instapot some women. I'm gonna be cooking a lot more with that. Carrots taste real good. Look how the meat just breaks apart. The meat just falls apart. Tender for sure. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I got a little bit more barbecue sauce. Hot sauce on there. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching the videos, checking me out. You know what I mean? And getting closer to the Bow Wow like I asked. And I'll be doing a few more videos and doing a few other things as the weather changes and summer prevails. I do a little traveling and I might vlog it in there and all of that. But of course, I'm always do my Sunday cook day. It was just a dedication to my mother, because she always, no matter how less of funds we had, she always made sure on Sunday we had a good meal. So that's why I always do Sunday cook day. If anybody want to know it and people ask me, that's why I do it. It's a tribute to my mother, Cletus Reed. Love that woman to death. Thank her for everything she used to teach me and tell me, because I still use some of them same sayings to this day. Yes, indeed. So, hey, with that being said, it's your boy Gordon from Gordon's World for Life, baby. Another day alive is another day to shine. Guess what, y'all? I'm gone. Out of here. Hello, world. Fit to smash this. God, I was eating so fast, I made some gravy to go over it. Let me let y'all see what that gravy look like. Hello, world. See that? Gravy look good. Pull it back. I went and poured some gravy all over. I was eating so fast I forgot it. You know how I get, man. Sunday good day, baby. off.